constructing, developing, modernizing.
And this was an opportunity to develop a community-based club that hopefully would be enjoyed by all the people within MEA. With CRT we saw an opportunity to develop that community projects further, because that was the fundamental base that they were looking at. In any industry you need friends, you need people that you can call upon to give help, and we found that in having Richards there to give us some help. Firstly, it was with the National Lottery, which was a blessing, and it's something we've struggled with forever, and something that we hope is that the people of MEA can be proud of when they actually get to see it.
It offers opportunities for the people to come in, have conversation, one-stop shop really, and offers opportunities for learning, training, and that gives them access to potentially jobs. So it does a lot of signposting and of course upskilling, but in addition to that it does some of the wider stuff around health and well-being.
And it's a vast improvement, unbelievable. Take the courage, get in there, the people then, they can tell you whether they can fund what you're asking for, but they will do it for you.
It's great to actually see this building alive and being used, and still in the heart of the community.
The CRT Game On programme is a variety of informal tournament and play sessions. Primarily it's football sessions for teenagers aged between 11 and 16, but the ethos really is recreational football at a pace and a time and format to suit the players involved.
It's helping me improve my skills because I can see what techniques people have, and then I can improve me so I can copy them and get my skills better. They keep on paying for these sessions because it helps little girls and boys know what they're going to do in life as well as they might want to do football. This is why they come here.
I think the biggest difference I see with the participants, especially the younger ones maybe, is confidence. The majority of people who turn up at these sessions are non-club players. But for some they just want to turn up on their own terms, perhaps more with their mates more than anything else. So there's a big social side to this, as well as of course getting kids active and involved in football for the first time.
It's changed my life because it's really, really good, and it's helped my confidence get up as well as I've met new friends.
The aim of the programme is to work with anyone who has a cancer diagnosis, and it's to look at all of their practical issues. So that could be anything from transport to monetary worries that they have, will writing, legacies, memory boxes, and it's the job of the team to signpost to well-established organisations and recognisable organisations that we know actually work within the communities.
I know that if I needed to ask a question, someone would be there to signpost me in the direction that I could get further information.
The importance of this programme is that we all work together for one aim, and that is for the person living with a cancer diagnosis.
The professionals will guide you through the treatments, and there's a backup treatment if something goes wrong. But it's when those things do go wrong that you can count on CRT to go back to the drawing board and say, okay, they've changed the plan, don't worry, we'll change the plan to suit.
There's a lot of the stuff that they might have previously gone directly to the GP for are things they can ask us about first, and it might be something we can help them with. So we're reducing the pressure on the surgeries a lot, I think, as well.
I thought it was going to be another one of them things where people are going to waffle at me and be a load of rubbish. I came out with a totally different, and I've been different ever since. Matt don't waffle and talk down to you. Matt speaks to you as a normal person, and he understands. I run in there half an hour, and that half an hour's been the best thing that could have happened to me.
Yeah, I'm very proud actually. Yeah, every day I'm just meeting amazing people and keep me coming to work with a smile on my face every day. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Machines will do the heavy work. Men will supervise the machines.
I focus around helping people find employment, education, training, volunteering and all the things that sort of correspond with that.
I think I needed that conversation, even just talk to somebody from outside who just understand me more than the family and, well, friends as well.
So supporting with things like job searching, with application forms, referring those out to training partners, recruitment agencies that we work closely with, apprenticeship providers and other education providers as well. Getting people that have maybe been out of work for 20 or 30 years into education, training and volunteering, which is obviously boosting their skills and pushing them towards the world of work.
I started slightly, thanks for them, believing in myself more, if that makes sense. And prove it, I can do it.
What we do is we respond to the need in our communities through engagement with our training officer or work with local communities to look at what they desire to be supported through that programme. There's a lack of services in a lot of our communities, so we fill that gap.
Before I started here, I'd gone for meetings at the job centre every now and then and just doing the odd job on the side just for extra cash. I was struggling trying to find like a full-time job.
The differences that we see in the communities, I think, is one of the big things for me is, like, you know, not just physical regeneration, but I think when you see the opportunities, we see like the works programme, the difference that makes to people's lives. That's why I think we do the jobs we do.
I've got a lot more money to provide for the family and obviously go out places, get food in, get gas, electric, everything that I need now. Now, before I had this job, I had a bit of a drug and alcohol abuse problem, and with the support of the company, it's really helped me out and got me to see where I want to be in life and where I want to be in the future.
It all starts with our property arm, CRT Property, which builds industrial starter units for SMEs. The rental income from our industrial units creates a self-sustaining fund, which, together with funding from the Scottish and Welsh governments, pays for our work.
These men look the same as they have always looked. They talk as they have always talked. But before your eyes they are changing.
So up here in Scotland, our CRT place work is all about place-based regeneration work. So these new place plans for us as an organisation that's all about regeneration and community empowerment.
The Coalfields Regeneration Trust has been a boon to us because they are our leading agency for producing this plan, and Enid and our team, Pauline and others, have brought so much to the table.
We're also hopefully encouraging people to have conversations around climate, around energy efficiency and basically living more lightly on the land.
What CRT is doing is enabling us to bridge the gap from the community and the planners.
So we own a micro hydro plant just on the edge of the lake here. We've obviously the environment is a key element for us as a charity.
It means a lot to me to be involved in it, producing something out of a valley, out of a Welsh valley, which I'm from myself.